Hey guys, it's the first of the month, and some of you might be wondering what to do with your rent and mortgage payment. So I want to get this video out there just to give you my 2 cents on the landscape as it stands today. I'm open, I'm working, and to the extent that you need me, please call or email because I'm happy. I got a little more free time. If you've got a lender or a landlord that's making your life difficult, I've got some free time to make their lives just as difficult. So reach out. So a couple of things to go through really quickly about mortgage payments and rent. Firstly, evictions and foreclosure sales are suspended by executive order for the time being. What that means is nobody can throw you out right now, and until the governor decides otherwise, you can feel safe that you're going to be able to stay in your home. Okay, so do not panic. On top of that, in Cook County, courts are closed through May 18th for all non-emergencies, and evictions and foreclosures are not emergencies. So you have not only the executive order, but you have the fact that no one can take you to court right now. If you have a mortgage, the IDPFR, who is the government agency responsible for lenders and other banking institutions, they've urged lenders to give you 90 days as a forbearance from making your next mortgage payment. Now, it's an urging, not an order. I want to make that clear. This is important because your lender might not feel urged enough to agree and to not take take some time off making the payments. There are some reasons why mortgage servicers in particular might have a hard time with that, and I don't need to necessarily get into a lot of detail there, but suffice to say that the situation is fluid with respect to that, so stay tuned as to whether that changes and let servicers give a little more of a clear idea as to whether they are going to go along with that. What I strongly recommend that you do, no matter what, is contact your lender and find out what position they're taking. Each lender, I suspect, is going to be at least a little bit different, if not a lot different. For example, my mortgage company said, we're not going to attach any interest, late fees. We're not going to report you to the credit bureaus for the next 3 months. Okay, I mean, that's nice. It's not necessarily a directive that if you need to take a couple months off, please do so. So we'll see. They're inundated right now with requests, so get that request in quickly. I know my lender said, look, it may take us anywhere from 7 to 10 days to get to you. Okay. What that means is I know that I don't have to make a mortgage payment before it's late until the 15th. So I'm still within that window. If you reach out now, you can be within that window so that you have some clarity on what needs to happen before the 15th. Beyond that, the last thing, sort of related, not really, car repossessions are suspended. So if you can't make that car payment, don't worry that your lender's going to swoop that car off the street. They can't. You can imagine the repo business is probably tearing their hair out, wondering what to do, that they can't legally steal cars right now. And lastly, stay safe, stay inside. Right now, I'm leveling up my cooking. I am doing as much work as I can, certainly. Playing some video games. Trying to exercise. There's some great apps that will give you some, exercises you don't need equipment for. Just try to stay sane. Keep your mind occupied. And if you get any nonsense from your landlord or your lender, please reach out. I would be happy. It would be entertaining for me to, give my 2 cents to your landlord if they want to be jerks. So. Everyone, take care of yourselves, and bye for now.